Alright, David the Game Thing here, and today Microsoft have released their beta for the game streaming for Xbox on PC, basically through your browser. So what I'm going to do here is just jump straight into a game of PUBG. I will just kind of go through this, give people an idea of what it's going to be looking like initially in this beta form. Also, a few things right now is it does take some time to load up. It has only gone live today, and you know it's probably going to be like this for a while because I would imagine people are going to be hammering this. Anyways, what I'm going to do here is speed through this process because it is going to take quite a bit of time in order to hit into the game. I'll do a bit of talking once I'm in the game, and then I'll see how long I can last for without getting killed. Okay, so to get up to this point here, this has took an absolute age to do. I think this is about 3 or 4 minutes just to get here. So what I'm going to do anyway is just kind of run around here a little bit. Let's get an idea of how it's looking and what's going on. But immediately it is very low resolution. I would say this maximum is 720p, something like that. Also, it's a very low bitrate by the looks of it as well, and it only looks to be about 30 frames per second. Let's see, latency is definitely there from the controller to what I'm seeing on the screen, although in honesty I couldn't say if it's actually that much worse than something like Stadia, to be honest, because I had Stadia, got rid of it because I was just having a terrible time with it. Now don't get me wrong, right now this picture looks nowhere near as good as what you're going to see on Stadia. The frame rate obviously isn't there either, nor is the resolution. So quality, resolution, frame rate are just not there at the moment with this. However, it is part of the service which is kind of in beta mode and stuff. So suppose we have to expect some of these things to kind of take a bit of time to come together. On top of that, I don't know. In fact, let me just jump out the airplane. On top of all that, I don't know if this is my internet connection that's causing this. I don't have a particularly slow internet connection. I think I've got 30 megabits download at the moment, and my latency ping is about 21 millisecond. So yeah, it could be something to do with my internet, although it's likely that this is just being swamped because it's kind of like day one. You've got to remember, this is literally hours after this has gone live. It has actually been accessible for a little while, I believe, but not to like the general Xbox users or the Game Pass users. But right now, today, it's only, it's gone live a few hours ago. So yes, I would imagine loads of people are all over this, so it is going to be taking a bit of a battering. So basically then, this is Game Pass now basically available for streaming on PC, and also it's going to be on iOS. I'm going to have a little look at that. Anyways, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to get on, have a little run around, let's see how far I get, and let's have a quick look at what's going on. Okay, so there we go. That was my very first go at using Microsoft's Xbox game streaming service on PC, and specifically through a browser. In this instance, this was Chrome, and obviously I was having a bash at playing PUBG, but not very good. Now the thing is, there was a lot of stuff going on there where I was under and overcompensating due to latency, so even trying to get past objects or open doors or anything like that was becoming a bit of a challenge because there was just too much latency at my end. Now the thing is, as you could see there, it was low resolution, it was low frame rate, and it was high latency. All of that stuff could be down to the fact that this is in fact, it's not even just day one. This is within a few hours of the service going live. So it could be the fact that it's just inundated. It's also a beta at this stage. But also it could just be my internet connection that's doing this. But take this as you will. But I think it's very exciting because not only is, like, you know, Game Pass Ultimate, like, you know, absolutely unbelievable value for money as it stands already. But once we can start doing this game streaming properly on PC through a browser, it's going to be absolutely immense. Now, the next thing I'm going to try out is going to be the exact same thing, but on iOS on my Apple iPad Pro. So the thing is, if you're into this type of stuff, defo subscribe to my channel and get on that bell notification icon. I'll be doing a whole bunch of this stuff coming up now. And also, so if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yes, I'll get off now and start doing some more stuff on my iPad. So I'm David Harry. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.